Welcome to the mat today. Take a good seat as we settle in for this beautiful mellow yellow practice, welcoming the holiday season with inner brightness, with spaciousness, remembering what matters most. Feel the ground beneath your body, relax into it, soften into it. Where else can you soften? Your neck, your shoulders, your jaw. Bring your attention to the breath that's already here, flowing in and flowing out. Just aware that you're breathing, aware that you're creating time to put everything else aside. Time to create the conditions for presence. And that's a really nice framework to consider. Can I create the conditions for inner peace, the conditions for joy, the conditions for deep rest and replenishment? We can't fully control anything, but we can definitely create the conditions for things to arise. So set your intention. How do you want to feel this holiday season? And how might you create the inner and outer conditions for that? Starting here, opening the body, turning to the breath is such a beautiful way to begin. When you're ready, open up your eyes and we'll come to a seat with the legs bent out in front. So I'll turn to the side so you can see the placement here. Feet are outer hip distance. The hands are on the floor behind you. Fingers point away. And I want you just to lean, and as you lift the other arm, take the shoulder up and back, and then do the same, going back and forth now. Enjoy some slow, deep breaths. And each time you pick up the hand and roll the shoulder back, feel the shoulder blade pressing and glued on the back. And can you inch your pinky fingers closer and closer together, whatever that means for you? Just exploring. One more set. Shoulder up and back, and then pause with hands behind you. Maybe the hands are a little closer than when you started. There's a feeling of being broad in the front of your chest and strong in your upper back. You're actually building good heat, really good alignment here. We're going to hold that. Take just the right leg over to the right. Knock the knee wide. Take a big breath. Lift your chest. Inhale up. Take your left leg over to your left. So you're on the outer blade of the foot. Up. Right knee again over. Opening the hip and inner thigh. Bring it up. Exhale, left leg. Bring it up. Now take both knees to the right. So you come on outer right foot, inner edge of left. Look over your left shoulder and a little behind you. Big breath. Come back up with your knees, your feet. Exhale the other way. Look over your right shoulder this time. Big breath. Come back up through center here. Now step the left foot in front of the right a little bit. You might even bring your hands slightly closer in as you lift your seat. And here we're going to slow motion roll over the right toes and just let your right knee reach out. Maybe it taps the ground, maybe it doesn't. Lift your chest, look forward, broad across your collarbone area is very important here. Take a couple rounds of breath. We're opening up the lungs, the chest. We're strengthening the upper back still. We're getting a nice stretch across the front thigh and a big stretch across the sole of the bottom foot. One more round of breath. That's a gift. Sit back down. Ooh, so good. Right foot in front. Slowly roll over your left foot. Toes are tucked. Left knee reaches. Maybe it taps the ground. Breathe here. Notice the difference from left to right. Look forward. Again, if you have any strain, you can walk your hands closer to your body. Put a little bend in your elbows. That will help you now roll the shoulders back again to re-straighten the arms and really lift your chest so you're not collapsed in your low back at all. Another breath. And then you'll have a seat once again. And we're coming into a squat. So here, take your feet outer hip distance. Use your hands on the floor behind you. See if you can just hover your sitting bones off the ground. Rock a little side to side. So your upper back and arms have been doing strength this entire time. Now you could stay here, you could sit on a block, or see if you can find active squat, bringing more of your armpits into your kneecap area. We're here for just 2 more breaths. Hover and spread your toes if you're in active squat. It's going to activate the arches of the feet. Very good. And then see if you can stand up from squat or rise up any way you need to. Relax your arms. Find the top of your mat, mountain pose. You can always put 2 blocks to frame the top of the mat and use as needed. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Hold your left wrist and exhale, crescent, little candy cane side bend to the right. Look to your left. Breathe as you hug your inner thighs towards one another. One more breath, press the floor away. Mindfully inhale, press the ground away to lift. Switch. Left hand holds right wrist. As you lengthen and lean, gently plug the right armpit back. Hollow the armpit. Take the outer blade of that right shoulder blade back in space. And that's subtle. So you might try and have no idea if you're doing it. That's okay. You're just exploring. Look to the right. Hug your inner thighs energetically in. Belly back. One more big breath. To come up, press the ground away. Inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms, and then slowly bow forward. You can always bend the knees. Fold inward. Bend your right knee, press back through your left inner thigh. Switch, bending left leg. And now bend both legs, step back to downward facing dog. One foot back, then the other. Hands as wide as the sticky mat, so your pinky fingers might overlap the mat. Feet are now hip bone distance. Have a look. Align your toes across on the same plane. Bend the right knee as you ground your left heel. Tone the calf and take the upper left leg farther back in space. This is not just about opening your hamstrings, but also really getting the calf and your lower back to clear and release. Switch sides. Tone the right calf as you melt the heel lower. Press the upper right thigh bone back. Bring yourself to all fours, hands and knees. Sit back on your heels for a moment and shake out the hands. Just soft. Take the arms up. Really shake. Build some heat, good circulation. Take them low. And now interlace your fingers and start to do little figure 8s. Bring your elbows close to your chest. So your elbows are stationary and you're really mobilizing your wrists. Soft gaze. Go the other way now. It might take a moment, right? Look at your hands to help your eyes and brain connect with the movement. Very nice. Keep the fingers interlaced. Flip the palms forward. Round your back, chin to chest. Stay rounded. Lean your arms to the right. Big breath behind your heart. And lean your arms to your left, chin to chest. Come through center, rise and reach the arms up. Lift up, but try to gather your low ribs together and back. So try not to overly arch the back. Take one more breath here. And then cactus the arms as you release and really resist as you move through space. Now reach the arms behind you. You can have a strap to hold, or if available, interlace the fingers. Now here, if your hands are pressing on the body and the shoulders are rounded, you do want to use a strap. If you can do that without the strap, you want your shoulders up and back. And that same sensation of scapula on the back as you reach the arms out and away. And now we'll take this into child's pose, keeping the thighs parallel, closer than normal. Lengthen, pour yourself up and over your thighs.
Reach the arms overhead and gently lean and twist. Rotate your gaze to your left, arms lean right. Big extra breath. Turn your head to the right. Lean your arms to the left. Use gravity to help you take your top shoulder a little shrug up and back behind you. And then one more, lean and look to the first side again. And then lean and look to the right. Come back up all the way to rise, kneeling, release, and very slow motion circle the shoulders up, back, down, and around. One more, slowing it all down. And then do just the right shoulder up, back, and around. One more, right side only. Notice how you get more mobility when you do one arm at a time. And then left, up, back, and around. Up, back, and around. Very nice. Now lean to all fours. I'm going to face you for a moment. You'll take your left leg open to the side, 90 degrees. As you point the back toes, bring the heel under you, so as you sit back, you're on your heel. Now walk the arms and hands to reach forward like you're digging in sand, and bow your head. You can always put a prop under your forehead. This is a lovely forward bend, getting in the inner thighs and the hips here. Gently resist the floor with every part of you that's in contact with the ground. Feel like you could spin the inner thighs to turn down and reach your seat farther back. Now take just your left hand to your inner thigh above the knee and gently press it to the space behind you. Walk the hands back inward. Now with your left arm, take the back of the arm to reach wide to the left. Back of the arm really connects to the inner leg. Then fingertips find the floor. Right arm reaches straight ahead, keeping the arm straight. Plug the arm bone back and then keep it low to bring it alongside the right ear as you look up. If it's too much strain to look up, just look straight across. Big side stretch. Keep reaching the top wrist away from the waistline. Move your front rib cage into your back body. That'll help you access, creating more space here. If you want to add a little holiday spice, hold the back of the head with your hand. Lean back a little more. Turn open a little more. We're doing lots of combo poses today, so we're getting a lot out of each pose, not just one particular part of the body opening. Here we have hips, inner thighs, side stretching, twisting. Woo! Peel your way up and out. Come to all fours. Take a moment there. You can lean your hips to the left and then hips to the right. And as you find neutral table, take the right leg over to the side, 90 degrees. Point the left toes, swing the heel under your seat so you can really sit down. And then walk your hands forward and bow. Feel the arms are reaching forward, pulling your lungs forward, but the hips are reaching back. Inner thighs spiral down to the floor and reach back, deepening the reach of your sitting bones. Press a little bit more weight into the right foot, just a gentle shifting of the weight, and press the floor away. With your right hand, press the inner thigh towards the space behind you. Sometimes just touch alone brings more awareness, more capacity to connect to that part of the body. It's both greater opening as you press the thigh back, but also greater stability as your thigh resists against your hand. Walk the hands in, sitting upright on that left heel. Modify as needed. Right arm reaches to the right, like you're grabbing for something. And then left arm reaches in front of you initially so you can plug the arm bone back, really align the shoulder. Then keep it low as you take it on the diagonal. So it's close, inner bicep close to the ear. That's protective especially when we do a lot of these motions often, right? As we practice on a regular basis, we want to really build healthy habits into the body for stabilizing our joints, protecting ourselves. If you'd like to spice it up, hold the back of the head, lean a little bit more, maybe twist a little more from that right bottom lung, turning open to the sky. Smile if it feels good, creating the conditions for joy. Think of a spiced holiday latte, right? You're in it, lots of extra cinnamon here. One more breath. Inhale, rise all the way up. We'll come back to all fours. Ooh, so nice. Find your way to downward facing dog. So you can put your hands, one handprint in front of the shoulders from all fours as you rise up and back. Press the hips high and back. Inhale, lift the right leg from the inner thigh. Take it up, swirl the ankle a couple times in one direction, then the other. And then slow motion, step the right foot through, really rounding knee to nose until you can lightly step through. Keeping the back toes tucked under, or you could lower the knee, your choice. Square off through the hips, reach up. Really lift out of the belly, all the way up and out. Back heel stacks over the ball mound of the foot. That's going to build stability for you. And now left arm goes behind you. Back of the left hand finds the outer hip, where for some of you can tack the outer fingers to the hip there to press it down. One more big breath there. As you unravel, reach up. Take the right arm now behind. Back of hand to outer left hip. Take the back of the hand a little bit lower down the leg. One more breath. Shoulders back. You can look to the right. And then find the floor. Reach left hand down, right arm up. Just one breath. Twist open. Slow and steady downward facing dog. Plant a good foundation. Hands are holding your weights. You want to spread and grip into the hands. Walk your dog for a moment. Feet together. Inhale to lift your left leg up from the inner thigh. Square the pelvis more and circle at the ankle. To step through, make it all slow down like an old-fashioned movie frame. You could split and block frame by frame. Step into your lunge. With your back heel over the ball of the foot, rise up. Option to back up with the knee down. Please take it if you need it. Find a new depth here. Stretch up as well. Both are together. And for the variation, if you want it, right arm goes behind, back of hand to outer hip, or fingers find the front thigh, just depending on your body, your limb length even. Reach up. Reach the right arm overhead like you're grabbing a hanging bar. Stretch up. Belly back, and then left arm threads. Back of hand might find the outer hip or down the leg. Look to your left. Keep reaching. Right arm like you're grabbing a rope. One more breath. Opening up the psoas and side body. Find your way down. Right hand to the floor. Left arm to the sky. Deep, yummy twist. Open your wings. Left hand finds the ground. Downward facing dog. Step up and back. Inhale, plank pose. Lower both knees. Very slow motion, look forward, lower your chest between your thumbs. Once you're down, prop onto your left elbow, placing the elbow under the shoulder and lift your chest. Keeping your legs parallel, reach back for a thigh stretch, pressing the right heel to outer hip. Lean into the right thigh more.
Feel your left straight leg strong, left toes spreading and gripping the mat. Switch sides. Noticing how a couple of breaths and a thigh stretch can change the whole inner atmosphere, the whole inner state. Like Mad Libs, fill in the blank. What are you creating space for? Let's do a noun. Creating space for peace this season, presence, joy, savoring, softness. Keep going with it. Release. Take the arms now alongside the body as you bring forehead to ground. Fingertips tap the floor alongside your upper legs, shoulders on the back. So you're already using upper back strength. Inhale, lift head and chest. Locust. This is really starting to work the back chain muscles. Now, instead of drooping the shoulders like so, I want you to take them on the back body and gather the bottom tips of your shoulder blades closer to the spine. Now take the arms out wide, palms down, reach. Then palms face forward, thumbs are up, reach. Then palms rotate to the ceiling, thumbs are back, reach, external rotation. Now swim the arms overhead in front of you, thumbs up, reach, I know. Cactus the arms. Look forward, back of skull moves back, fingertips point up, and then stack your forearms, rest your forehead. Gently shimmy and shake your hips. Just dynamically shake it up. Take some long, deep breaths if you need it. Very nice. Cobra pose, hands by the chest. Now already shoulders roll back, gather the bottom tips of the shoulder blades, then rise. Broad front body, move the sternum forward but the skull back in space. Feel your legs long, toes spreading, toes gently gripping the floor. That builds awareness, builds boundary, healthier lower back. Exhale to lower in segments, belly, rib cage, chest, then head. Press up to all fours, then cross at the shins. Have a seat. Face the wide side of your mat. Left leg goes out to the side. Right leg bends. Left hand reaches across the body to hold the right thigh. Right arm reaches in front. Plug the arm bone back. Then take it over the ear. Turn open. And you don't have to reach your foot. Just twist, reach, and lean. Close your eyes if you wish. Inhale, rise up by pressing the ground down and switch. Right leg straightens, left leg bends. Turn your inner thighs down, widen your sitting bones manually if that's helpful. Right arm crosses in front, left arm reaches forward, arm bone plugs back, then take it on the diagonal. Use the grip of hand against thigh there to help you lean and twist. You can always sit up on a folded blanket if that's helpful, especially if getting low on the ground is tricky for your legs or your back. Inhale to rise all the way up. And now find your way supine on your back. Now, if you have a blanket, pillows, or even 2 blocks, I'll show with the blocks, just put a little something under your knees. It can be really nice and relaxing. Recline back for your Shavasana. Widen your seat. Draw the shoulders under one at a time.
So I want you to feel all the things you've been doing, but now do it in a very relaxing, restful manner. Shoulder blades are pressing on the back body with gravity. Hands can soften, fingers will naturally curl. Slow the breathing. You might put an eye bag on, a little weight on the eyes, and that darkness can really help you relax, not only mentally, but also relax the muscles around the eye, behind the eyes. Slow, deep breath. Creating the conditions for deep rest. Feel the space around the body, the quality of air and space, and how that space hugs against you, outlining the contours of your body. Feel the space within your lungs. Within the space of the lungs, the breath is received. Now feel how you already have the capacity to be capable of holding anything, a heart and mind that can be present, creating the conditions, being able to be with reality. A spacious quality of being that can be in equanimity, even if there's a whirlwind of things happening outside or around you. This is, an absolute, an outcome we're working towards that we practice again and again. Creating a space for softness here. To let go in your body, let go of striving. Let everything just be as it is. And I'll leave you here. I really hope you stay a few more minutes, creating space for silence and stillness. I wish you a radiant holiday season. We'll be here through the whole stretch of time together on the mat. Until soon, namaste.